way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
Merch, you got a mic. Here. That nigga said, fuck that. Got his mic right off. Nah, he at. You hear me? You hear me? It's the word, Sosa. Man, what jersey you got on? Oh, yellow. I can't see my joints. You got blue? All right, bro.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium.
How your Friday going, brother?
Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime.
Hiller? What's that weather like out there?
And the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Little Indy look cool.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off.
No.
Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Oh, shit. Oh,
big hole
yes.
and he goes all the way for the touchdown.
Hey, Cal.
Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. 35-yard line. First carry here for Lamarian Hampton. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Herbert.
Joey.
The second play of the game.
Damn, that nigga fast.
Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. He finds Austin with the grab. And he will score!
Hell no.
Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He's got another one.
Yeah, that don't make no
His
sense.
second touchdown of the evening. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
You heard a man, the love controller, the level king. I told you, hop on and let the journey begin.
Hey, Catholic, Baylor tight.
Herbert now on first down. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. McConkey, the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again, Herbert. And the rush gets
shit.
He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert.
Good
Way
catch.
out, and he made the catch. What a play.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Lion.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down.
Throw.
He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. They get 21 on that one. First down, L.A.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the give, here's Hampton. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Charger first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers first down.
Let's go.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Herbert. And he'll take it on in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Chargers 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Kicker.
And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They put Wilson in motion. Slot man in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Milton.
No way. Yeah, so beat.
Picked off by Dante Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Milton's pass.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. Down the sideline. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. And even 50 yards.
First down.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Hampton trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready.
Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Justin Herbert. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready. 19 right. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Play action. Now it's Milton. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go. Set.
Austin brought in motion. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
Back at the 46-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Milton. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and long.
Come on. Hey. Crack on 80. Crack him 60. Go.
To throw once more, here's Milton. That one intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. He works free. Great side.
DK.
And he's going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Austin now to return this. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe.
Warriors, Nike, Here we go. Ready?
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Forced out wide. He elects to go down to the ground and give himself up. Here's 2nd and 2. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready? Go! 60 Eagles, 60!
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Here's a screen set up for 1. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. The Steelers first down.
Ready?
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought to the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hold it ready. Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19 Lions, 70 Lions, 79 Broncos. Ready to rush, ready to rush. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
18 on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing is Milton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll take this down to the 6th. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Austin brought in motion. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
2nd and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Here's Milton. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to
They face 2nd down and 7.
Grenade in. Hey, go lock. Hey, ram. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go. Grenade. Hey, Ray.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. That's fielded at the 7. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Off bounds at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Drop 50, drop 50. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air. It's Milton. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
19 tight. Round goal 80. 18, 5 in. Warriors 70.
Throwing. Milton. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here's Darius Davis to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, run. 380, go.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. That's McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers go up by 7. 28-21. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go. 60, 18.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On first down, here's Milton. Forced out wide. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Steelers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the handoff, Hampton heading right. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
5-9, 5-9. Delta. Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Hampton. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go. 80. Let's go. Set.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down. Set. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hampton trying to work inside. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
On first down, it's Hampton. He'll push forward for about a yard. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're off the tackle.
8-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Let's go, let's go. Set. Green 80. Crowd right, crowd right. Black 80. Black. Green.
Throwing now is Herbert. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver, but Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the check. From the 35, it's first and 10.
19, Lions.
Play action. Now it's Milton. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the ground, Hampton will start the fourth. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He is tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll come up on a second and 7 from the 27. To throw is Herbert. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Big throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Let's go. Set. Captain. Set.
Now it's Herbert. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. So on first and 10, here's Milton. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown Steelers. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. From the gun, here's Milton. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Set.
Give, and here comes Hampton. He's inside the 30. And he will score again. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
The extra point is good.
That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
16 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. Game on. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Hey, Ray. Captain. Hey, go Lion. Go.
Now Herbert. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And the Chargers.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this out to Hampton. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
2 yards on the
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Set. 21. Line. Set.
Shotgun snap, and we get it to Hampton. This is here with another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
brings up 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Set. Kappa. 59. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Looking out of the gun is Milton.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. That's caught by the tight end, Smith. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Seven Pirates. Here we go. 60 by 6, 60 by 19, Tiger, 19.
Here's Gainwell. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
On the ready.
Here is 1st and goal.
Get it. 60 Eagles.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
They put Wilson in motion. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Listen to this crowd. These guys need to stop on this two-point conversion.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth, as the kickoff comes. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Pushed out to his left. Now he takes off. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Motion.
Now Herbert. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
21.
Here we go. One final play. And And the rush gets there.
You do, my
Down
boy.
he goes. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this